Dun, 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 dun. Hey, good morning. It's girly Andrea. I'm going to be feeding shortly. We just started tractors and stuff. But I'm currently following Dad out to the field here to give it right back while I feed. He's getting out of feeding again. He's going to haul cornstalk bales in, which I have no issue with him doing. So they're a little temperamental, so hopefully he doesn't break any. But anyway, I don't have to worry about breaking them, you know? Look at that rye. It's coming up so nice. If we would get a shot of rain, it would really help, but I don't know if we're going to end up seeding the rest of this field to rye or not, because we've had absolutely no rain. We are in a drought again, and there's no rain in the forecast, and they're talking an extremely, extremely, extremely dry fall. So we'll see what happens, but it might not get planted. So, but at least everywhere we did silage, where we took all of the corn got planted, where the earlage is, there's still corn stalks here, so it's got something going for it, especially for the cows too. But we'll see. It's our first year experimenting, but no moisture kind of puts a damper on things. I'll feed some cows. They also had the vet coming this afternoon to look at some feet that are sore, so you'll probably see that as well. Dad is back with his first load of cornstalk bales. I gotta finish feeding cows here once. I got one load left, and it's the smallest load, so it takes like 4 minutes to add everything to. Oh, that hole needs to be filled in before I feel like I'm gonna flip this thing over. But he's out with a bale processor trying to pick up a bale that's kind of busted and a little bit funky, and the man is struggling, so we'll see if he gets it or not. Ew, the tension was a little too tight on the baler, so they want to go boom. Can't really see him, but he's out there trying. Got my mineral, ready to rock. Last load, or last delivery, last load to the heifers. I'm the campers, and Dad's back. Got the bale processor good to go. Made them with the bales. This is my accountability that I actually shut it off, because some days I'm really good at forgetting. Next week is the week, officially, I guess, and I think we are working on selling 2 more loads, so next week you'll at least hopefully see some chubbies leaving. We thought it was this week, but apparently not. We sell through Producer's Livestock, so they get like slots at various packers, and I guess sometimes the packers are jerks and they buy a bunch of loads of cattle and then really spread them out, and that's what they're trying to do again. So love that for us. Love that. We're paid based on like the weight when they're delivered, so we'll be fine because we'll get extra pounds and extra cash. So it is what it is. It just sucks because they're getting real chunky. Right, next up on the agenda, I'm gonna go grab some caffeine. We are going to go finish getting everything moved in the hoop barn and start putting bales in there. Got this bed pack out, got that bed pack out, cleaned it out. This will be a goat pen, and then this is where the little filly will be with a water fountain. This will also be a goat pen, I think we'll have on that side as well. And then the rest of this stuff, we're gonna move all this, is going to be bales.
beautiful she looks.
We used to actually have hundreds of Holstein bottle calves in here when I was a kid. Just like pens. Now we just got a couple goats, horses. We used to have cows in here too. We'd move them after they calved before the new cow barn and stuff. But this entire back section all the way up here and the back over there will be full of cornstalk bales. Hopefully put a couple hundred in here. And then, like I said, Philly, goats, random other storage. Right, Jitterbug? I know. You're just making friends. She needed a friend, so we'll see. We gotta pull Billy's too. That'll work great. We got a walkway. He'll do at least a 3-2 pyramid, probably just a 3-2, I bet.
And then he'll have maybe do a 5 or 3.
Yep. And these bales are super dry. Because my little prize pony's gonna be in here, so it makes me a little nervous. But now, yeah, she shouldn't be able to reach him, hopefully. I didn't know if he was gonna try to go for a third row, but nada. Found it quick. Gonna have to dig for that one. It just depends how the rest of her foot is. Look who it is. My arch nemesis. You know, this is fun.
So how do we treat that?
Foot
Wrap
bath.
it.
Wrap it?
And wrap it.
Does she need antibiotics then, or no?
So it's not an abscess, but it's hairy healer. It still kind of smells like one.
Yeah.
Just because it's like just gross and blech. Yeah, her foot looks really good.
Yeah, it's just long.
Yeah.
Right.
Huh. She has literally pooped like all of it out.
Doesn't want to have anything left in.
It's probably because we're pressing up on her, you know, guts, but. Ding, ding, ding,
Yeah,
we
I
have a
think-
winner. Hello. Another hairy heel wart. Ooh. I think it's your age. Oh, hey.
Your bestie.
That's your best now.
She doesn't have.
She got her outside.
Just a couple little teeth.
I got more than wounded.
Right here. This feels long.
I don't really know if we're even like bred either.
Well, that will be the other thing.
Because I haven't seen anything. She's gonna try to go forward. She's used to going forward out of the head gate, so I mean, can't really blame her. To the pen. See you later, old lady. So far we have 3 hairy heel warts and now 1 abscess. Hairy heel wart number 4. Only 1 abscess today. Which, I mean, kind of makes me feel good that we didn't have a lot of abscesses, but we'll have to-
So what did she do on top there? Did she hook it?
No, it can be anywhere.
Done. 4 hairy heel warts and 1 abscess that actually blew out, so we didn't even have to put a hoof block on it. We just opened it up to make sure it could drain, got all her gross rotten hoof out of there, and she'll be good. So now we're in the conversation of doing a like foot bath potentially, when we turn them out. I just, with how wet it's been, I'm not surprised we're kind of seeing this. I was kind of concerned a little bit, but it is one of those things that's manageable with foot baths. So have not had issues with that prior to this. So it's kind of a new adventure. Well, it's getting down there. We're empty.
Ain't got no bales sitting over there, Nesser.
And the hoop barn is getting pretty dang full.
These 2 bales gotta be picked up with the processor because they want to go boom. But then all we got is the front up here and over here. He's already planning to do this group. So you gotta unload that one, and I gotta steal the skid loader so I can feed the calves. You're not very fast.
Get these in, that'll be 117 bales. Good work. Such a skilled man. Very skilled. Starting to get a little snug in here. It's 117 so far. Let's see.
Gotta feed the calves, because once again they're eating us out of house and home. I hope some even more. That's one thing, you can unload real fast doing this.
Oof, I almost walked by and didn't shut it off. It'd be different if we could plug into the tractor, but it doesn't work. So we have a battery, but the battery will die. But now I go dump 80% of this in their bunk. Even the littles are out of feed. That's fantastic. Doing so well. Look at them kiddos. Doing so well. Growing like weeds. Laying outside, all the things. Gotta pull that creep feeder out and we can put another bunk in too. We just haven't gotten to it. This is been such a go week. Which, it means I know it's been. I feel good about it. I'm not like exhausted beyond anything. Sorry, my eyes this wind are very unhappy. I couldn't even wear my contacts yesterday. Gosh, it was starting to feel that way again. So, we are finished with beans as well. All good to go. Dad thinks he got his truck fixed. I don't know, it's still running a little bit hot. Not like ungoshly hot, but not really perfect temp yet. So, but Ness and I are headed home. I got a couple of things of creep feed in buckets in the back here, just to get my calves through a couple days here. We might move the calves home from Nathan and I's acreage this weekend potentially. There's room in the barn for those 20 heifers. We can put the bull up front or wherever, and then we can wean those calves, because we're pretty much out of creep feed too in that bulk bin, and it's not worth ordering more, so we can just sit empty instead of having creep feed in it and being full over the entire winter. So anyways, headed home to go do that real quick. Like, Dad's still hauling bales, he's feeling good about it, and we're gonna roll with whatever. Oh, Nez, I don't want to. Back him up. Get him out of here. Just my little gate dog, because I got to get in here. I'm going to drive in. Nez is going to watch the gate. Distracted the cows with an alfalfa bale, and they're very happy right now. It's our old, it's a year and a half old alfalfa hay that we had in the hoop barn. We cleaned out, there was like 5 bales, so I gave him 2 of them that got rained on and such. I mean, it's still good stuff, but I gave him the 2 of them here. We gave him a grass bale, oof. Sunday, Monday, Sunday, I don't know, somewhere in there. And it lasted all week. They ate it, they got a little bit left in there, plus now they have the alfalfa they're fighting over. We'll get them home. I just don't want first calf coming to be, 3-year-olds here, second calvers to lose weight and stuff, but that was a full chaotic day. Didn't really know what the game plan was other than that I was feeding and the vet was coming out to look at some feet. But as always, got any questions? We're in the heart of busy season. My hair is just
If not, I'll see you next time.